You can register your interest for 12 techniques to Crazy Rich Embodiment on 9th Feb.
So let's talk about 6 tips for crazy rich embodiment. Okay, so what is embodiment for you? Experiencing life through the body. That's embodiment for me. Okay, so how many of you acknowledge that you have a body? You may think that you are the body, right? But you are not the body. You have a body. And you are experiencing, you, the spiritual being, the infinite being, experiencing the life through the body here on the planet. So that's embodiment. And crazy richness, hey, universe is abundant. If you look at the nature, you will never buy into um, any sort of lack. So this embodiment, our embodiment, can be crazy rich beyond anybody can ever comprehend. Your mind cannot actually comprehend the richness you can have. Okay, so for me, again, the richness is not just having money. What if you have $1 billion in the bank, but your body can't even drink a drop of water? What's the value of that? For me, richness is enjoying the richness of life, looking at the colors. I love colors, right? So when I used to travel from UK to India, I used to go for shopping, and the colors used to capture me in India. I used to say, wow, wow, wow. Even though I was born and brought up in India, I've been away from India for quite long. So I used to be in awe of the color. That is a crazy rich embodiment, experiencing everything through the senses, enjoying that. It could be colors, it could be touch, the sensual nature of this planet. Okay, so that's what we are going to see. How can you have crazy rich embodiment? It of course includes the abundance, the wealth, and the money you can have. Okay, so tip number 1, include the body in your daily life. You may say that, hey, that's what happens normally. Right now, right here, think about it. Where are you living? Are you in your head? Are you in the entire body or out there? Just ask yourself, where are you? Just point. Okay. So many times people are out there, and sometimes they are in the head. Very rarely you are in the body, right? So consciously including the body in your life helps a lot. So have you ever asked your body what your body likes to eat? Are you eating for you, the spirit, or for the body? Have you asked the body what it likes to wear? We just take it for granted most of the times, but ask and see. I used to make deals with the body. Body, if you like to have a massage, come on, bring a new client. It works. Just ask, because your body doesn't think. That's your mind, right? Body doesn't think. Logic comes from the mind. Magic is beyond the logic. So body is capable of creating more magic than your mind, than you functioning from your mind. So when you include your body in your day-to-day interactions, you can find that you get awareness of where to go, what to do, how to speak to attract more, to be an invitation. Okay, and also have lots of fun with body. So what is fun for your body? Have you ever thought about it? What is fun for your body? I know for sure. My body loves to move, dance. My body likes to receive body processes. My body likes to be touched. Definitely likes to cuddle babies. So what is fun for your body? See, your life here is through this body. And if it is not fun, what's the point? What is the statement are you making with your life here on the planet? Yeah. So have fun with your body, include your body in your everyday's life. Second one, co-create with the planet. Richest person on the planet. Who is it? So you may not have a name, but you know somebody who is richest. Okay, planet is richer than that person or not? Everybody, anybody, anything they created on this planet is from the planet. Yeah, and the planet has much more. And if you are here on the planet in this life, you are invited by the planet. Why wouldn't you be willing to receive the gifts of the planet? Have you ever asked the planet, hey planet, what do you have for me today? What is my Christmas present? Planet has invited you and you came here willingly to contribute. And are you asking the planet, hey planet, what can I do for you today? What can we create today together? Ask this and see. Have a communication with the planet every day when you get up. Hey, what can we create together today? What can I contribute today? What gifts do you have for me today? It's awesome when you co-create with the planet. Planet, of course, is extremely spiritual and aware and very rich. Why wouldn't you have planet as your partner in creation? That creation can be your children, your business, your songs, your life drama, anything, okay? Just include planet in your process and see how things change drastically for you. And third tip, take responsibility. So tell me, who's responsible for your life? Who are you blaming? I used to blame my mom for everything. Not anymore, but who are you blaming? Are you saying they made me do this, because of them my life is like this? It could be your employer, it could be your spouse, your children, your parents. Most of us, we blame our parents, right? So who are you blaming? And recently I worked with a performer, an actor, upcoming actor, right? So he was telling me that everybody betrays him, his parents, wife, girlfriend, directors, audience, everybody betrays him. So I asked a question, right? Who was there everywhere when that betrayal happened? Who was the one person who was present everywhere? It was him, right? Then who's the common denominator? Him. So if you are blaming everybody and everything, ask who was present there to receive that betrayal. Then who's seeking that betrayal? Who's seeking that? So you are responsible. If you can perceive, you are responsible, right? Okay, it's a big topic. If you want to know more, you can go to my YouTube channel, Nila Mystic TV. I've talked about this a lot. Or you can come to one of my classes or attend the class with a facilitator. But generally, for your life, you are responsible. Either you neglected your life, so your life is not the way you like to have, or you simply gave away your remote control to somebody else. So when they press the button, you dance, you cry. Okay, your control is with them. So what have you chosen? Are you willing to take responsibility for you? So lightkeys teach self-mastery and embracing your divinity, taking absolute responsibility for your life. We have a lot of tools. Some of them are free tools. One of them is called light matrix, right? So light matrix is an element of the universe. You can command. So light matrix connects everything. When you command something, it moves and changes things for you. So the command is light matrix, clear, cancel, and transmute this. Okay. You can transmute any energy that you have which you don't like into something that can contribute to you. So pick up anything that is not working for you right now, sense the energy, and simply command. So that's the point. When you command, you are being the master. Yeah, you are taking responsibility. So light matrix, clear, cancel, and transmute all this. Light matrix, clear, cancel, and transmute all this. Very, very simply, even children use it. So recently I interviewed somebody, a 5-year-old practitioner. He used this command to stop the rain. Hey, he was over the moon. Okay, so what magic can you create? Awesome. And fourth one, be kind. So when you are kind to someone or something, check the energy of it. You are being greater. Bigger is different from greater. Okay, so bigger means you are comparing, you are making it a comparison, something else smaller. So greater is something beyond being just bigger. Okay, so you basically become greater when you are kind to something or someone. Most of the time we do kindness instead of be kind. You act, right? You pretend. So when you pretend, you can't sustain it for long. So we did a free call called Kindness Medicine. So that course is available in infinitehealing.co.uk. It's for free. So please feel free to register for Kindness Medicine and know more about it. And I've shared 3 techniques and meditation as well. Okay. But here I'm going to give you one frequency which Tegit shared as well. Waves of kindness. So that can create magic. Simply think about somebody that rubs you on the wrong side. Okay, every time they open their mouth, it pushes your button. Everybody has some people like, right? So think about that person. And are you allowing them to push your button? It's okay. You don't have to try to change it. Simply flow waves of kindness through their body. It's just being an invitation for them to step into kindness. Waves of kindness. That's it, simple. And you will be able to see whether they change or not. They don't push your button anymore. Okay, so again, it's a choice. Totally, you can use it or drop it. But hey, that's available for you. Waves of kindness is used by many hundreds of times, thousands of times, like Tegit said. Okay, so feel free to go for it. Then number 5, gratitude. Gratitude is a game changer. Okay, so when you would like to change something, and when you have very, very tight attachment to it, so you got to change, you must change, then you are basically vibrating with that frequency. So can you resist something without attaching yourself to it? For example, if you would like to change your loneliness, okay, and you have a point of view that loneliness is bad, worse, you must change it. What are you actually doing? You are fighting with it. So any fight is an attachment, right? So when you attach yourself to something else, you are vibrating with that frequency. Instead, move into appreciation. Even gratitude can be sometimes difficult. Gratitude is normally, for you to receive something to be grateful. If it is difficult, go for appreciation. Appreciation is very simple. You can appreciate water without being grateful to it. Grateful is for me the next stage of appreciation. Okay. Appreciation, you can appreciate the sky. You can appreciate the sun for coming up and down every day. Every day. So what can you appreciate? Move into appreciation. So even if you can't change that thing, instead of fighting with it, start appreciating what that is bringing you. Have you learned more because of that? See, I learned nearly 50 modalities thanks to my point of view, or the point of view I used to have, that I needed to fix myself. There was something wrong with me, right? So can I appreciate it? Yeah. So what are you trying so hard to change, from which you are receiving something? It can be anything. It may even be punishment that you would like to give to yourself for whatever reason, but it is giving you that awareness, right? So what are you receiving from that? Look at that and start appreciating. And if you can't move into appreciation, I would recommend to move away from that fight. Find something to appreciate, anything. Can you appreciate something in your life? Anything. If you can't find even that, find somebody else appreciating somebody. Can you find that? You can go to fan sites probably. People appreciating their celebrities. Find some energy of appreciation. So it opens up a lot for you. Appreciation is an open field from where you can grow anything. Okay. So my recommendation is to write a gratitude list. To start with, if you have never done it, start with writing with physical paper and pen. And over the period of time, you can move into doing the list mentally. Every day I go to sleep, I do this. So I fall asleep in the state of appreciation. Then you can wake up appreciating things. It really works. Give it a go. Okay. Right. Number 6, be authentic. Don't try to imitate people. Everybody has their own uniqueness. That's your authenticity. That's your unique selling point. If you are trying to imitate somebody, they are there to do it. They are the best one to do it, right? However you are imitating, you cannot actually do like them. Same way. Nobody can imitate you just the way you are. So be authentic. Don't try to be like somebody. Don't try to emulate somebody just because you think they are successful or adored or beautiful or whatever that is. Instead, bring up your authenticity. Ask all the time, hey, would I do this if I am being totally authentic here? Ask that question and see how much we are trying to enter into this society, race, culture, family. You will be able to see. If I'm totally authentic, what would I be choosing now? Okay, so be completely you and give yourself freedom to be that. So why wouldn't you be like you while you are that one piece that's completing the universe? So Osho says, yeah, without you, the universe is not complete. if you are trying to imitate another piece of the puzzle by cutting off, by shaving yourself, can the puzzle be complete? No, you won't fit into the universe. You being your true nature is the contribution to the universe. That's the unique selling point. If you are a facilitator or a healer, if you are trying to emulate somebody, people can see that, right? So why would they come to you? The duplicate version of the original. But whereas if you are offering your services from the space of authenticity, from the space of your own knowing, awareness, then that's the unique selling point. Nobody else has the awareness you have. None of your gurus, none of your teachers, not anybody. Your awareness is very unique. Use that and expand. Okay, awesome. These are my 6 tips. You can take these forward. And I will be soon doing 12 techniques. Techniques are very specific, pointed techniques. 12 techniques for Crazy Rich Embodiment. Thanks to you all. You asked for it. The title came up when I started thinking about what I was going to talk. It did not contain with number 6, so I went for 12, but 12 techniques, not tips. Tips are generic that you can follow with your own awareness, how you like to implement that. Techniques are going to be more specific. So I haven't scheduled it, but I'm very grateful that you facilitated that topic to come through. Okay, great. Thank you then. That's it I have for today. Thank you for attending the call. I will see you in another call. Bye-bye.